It's a Monday morning. What time is it? Like 9,
I don't know.
9:19. Which way would you like to go?
The path again.
To the left or to the right?
The left.
To the left. Should we do? I got like 60 something percent on the phone. Should we just walk until we run out of battery?
Yeah.
All right.
If we run out of
Smooth.
battery,
Yep. Beamer. Absolutely. What?
If it runs out of battery, we're gonna still walk down.
Yeah, we might keep going. I think today we're gonna go for
The record.
the train thing. Marco, salute. Say what's up, smooth operator.
What's the operator? I remember on the bikes when we didn't go up the hill. That was our end. That big hill. We didn't go to stage 2 on the bikes.
I'm not really sure. I don't remember.
You don't remember that big hill that goes up? But we went up there.
Go for the gold.
Is there actually a train or there's no more train?
You don't remember the train that was up off that me, you, and Kim and Joe went
Does it
to?
still go by?
No, it doesn't move.
Why?
Good morning. He said, good morning.
Is it like abandoned?
The good son, huh? No, it's not abandoned.
So why does it not move?
Because they just left it there. It's like...
So let's go inside of it.
You can't go inside of it. We'll end up in the clink.
What does that mean?
The slammer.
The jail?
That's right.
Why, is there people there?
Are you scared of the birds?
I don't want them getting in my hair.
I'm telling you, we gotta watch that movie, The Birds. He refuses to watch it.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Huh?
They watch way scarier movies than The Bird. Like Sumo.
Yeah, but The Birds, I'm telling you, for a movie that was made...
scary?
Of course it is. Yeah, let's switch sides.
I don't like some of them. And she's bald.
Alright, so it's a beautiful day up here in New England. Can't beat this weather.
And
Yeah, it's like a passenger cart that they have here, because this used to be all a railroad.
This path.
Yes, this path was a railroad. And then what they did is they took the railroad out. And now when you
I guess that makes sense. It kind of looks like a railroad.
Mark 1, winning. Every day you wake up is a win.
Not sometimes.
I mean, not sometimes. Guns and Gears, good morning. I'll tell you, that one, Guns and Gears, this guy, he's got a fire engine red Fox Buddy Mustang. Oh.
So like the fire comes out of the engine?
No, it's fire engine red.
Oh. I thought you said fire comes out of the engine and it's a Mustang.
No, it's not crashed. What they did was they put it, I don't know how to explain it. They put like a little track down and put this cart on top of it. What I think we're going to do today is when we get to a certain point, I'm going to click off the live because I don't think we'll be able to reach it all. We won't be able to reach it with the amount of battery I have. So we'll stay on for like probably 45 minutes and then we'll get off and we'll keep trekking and then we'll save battery for when we get up there.
I remember watching this guy and he was like doing the drums, but like he was rich, but he was trying to get money in Los Angeles, banging on a thing, and he has his foot with like that little like Home Depot like.
Oh, the
bucket.
kick drum?
No, like the.
Yeah, but it's like
But
a...
and then he was using his feet for like the things when you put your feet on the thing and then it bangs.
Yeah,
He was doing this. He was like, and then he was.
that's cool.
But he was skilled. He was like flipping on it just for 3 hours. Without
Please
stopping.
try. So we have a request. Smooth says, please try and make a video
Biker behind us.
showcasing the passenger
Biker
car.
behind us. Biker
It
is
sounds
right
quite
behind
unique.
us.
You got it. It's a painstaking walk.
Yeah.
Buck's car, Jimmy.
There's a train thing like the end.
I'm just trying to... I can't believe you can't remember it. Painstaking.
Well, the only thing I remember is when I went on trains.
Oh yeah, you went on the cog
Was that
up
the
on
one
Mount
with orange?
Washington. Yep, that's the one that went up Mount
When the
Washington.
guy on the four-wheeler with that gun?
No, it was... No, that was... Oh, what the heck is the name of that place? The Trading Post.
No, wasn't it snowing, you said? And you had to climb up a big hill with snow?
I hear one of them electric bikes.
Remember that big bike that we saw, Dad?
Hold on a sec, bud.
It was like 10 feet
This
tall,
guy's...
right?
What?
Remember that big bike that was 10 feet
Yeah,
tall?
that was crazy.
I remember I was like, Dad, is that a big bike or that's a tall person?
That was a huge bike.
How do you get on the thing? You have to go.
I don't even know.
And while it's standing, that would be hard.
Bruce, good morning. So I seen Richie 220 this morning. I can't comment too much on it because I got the great boy with me today. Well, I got the great boy pretty much all the time with me, but the he is something. He is something. Yep, that he is. And listening to him try and back himself out is hilarious.
Would you go to jail if you went in the train, or we both would go to jail?
What?
Would we both go to jail if we went in the train? Or you would just go to jail?
Oh, you'd get in trouble too.
Would I go to jail?
I don't know. It wouldn't be fun though.
It is an abandoned train.
Liam, let me ask you a
It
question.
hasn't been used in like 50 years.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So you got a lot of BB guns. Would you take the yellow tip, the orange tip off of it? Would you?
No.
And why wouldn't you?
Because it would look way more realistic.
And then what?
And you're going to jail. Because if you pointed at somebody,
Well, not just
but
that.
you took off the orange thing. Now it's an open thing that it looks like you actually can shoot.
Pretty much deleting all of them. He's left a few of them up.
Doesn't my BB gun don't even have a orange thing?
You've got a couple, but what my point
I'm
is...
sure I have a couple. I
Oh,
don't
here we go. Oh boy, this is going to be... I think this might be a painstaking day. You know, they should have put a little extra...
I thought I only had one.
They should have put a little extra lane over here for people to walk. And then kept it.
Does we get hit by one of those?
Because, I mean, there are bikes and people everywhere. Yep, the great boy knows.
Cut this.
Well, you want to hear what one of the guys that we reviewed does?
Sure.
He took a BB gun and he took the orange tip off of it so that he could look cool. What do you think of that, son?
Well, are you gonna point it at somebody to look
Oh,
cool, or are you
I
just gonna
don't.
take it off to look cool?
Either way, is that cool?
I mean, if you don't go outside and point people at it, if you shoot at the tree, yeah.
Well,
I have a couple BB guns. I don't really think I have one. I have an airsoft gun. But I
yes,
don't know where that is.
I do.
You took
You
it from
don't.
me?
Yes.
Why?
Well,
That was mine.
we'll work our way up to that.
Does even have airsoft in it?
I made it take would you spot at least.
Good morning.
I've never been caught. But
Wavering. Yeah. Smooth. He had one on the.
It stinks up here.
Does got a little caca smell in here, huh? A little caca. Little caca bomb up here.
So it's like when I played football at my school.
Hey, can you hold this? Just like this. Alright, I'll take that back, son. Thank you. Walk and
We got two
talk,
bikes
7 a
behind
week.
us.
Oh boy, no, well, you can't go all the way down on the thing. Hey, you go right there and I'll, here, stop. Let's let them pass. Oh, here we go with these two, driving Miss Daisy. All right, and begin.
Did you say Miss Daisy?
Huh?
Did you say Miss Daisy?
Driving Miss Daisy.
What does that mean?
That's a movie.
Oh, can I watch it?
Driving Miss Daisy?
Yeah.
If you want.
Is it scary?
No.
Okay, then no. Is it funny?
Yeah, but I don't think it's more like a
Adult.
two-wheel thunder. Whoop. Listen to the birds. It should be, right? Like, it's, I mean, it is what it is, but you would think to look at it, especially like this, like they could have easily
Will you be quiet?
had cut in another.
Oh my goodness. How did they take the track out?
Huh?
Is that hard taking this whole track out?
No. I do that all with machines, but
But how many machines were there?
well, they probably had one. I don't know, I don't know exactly how they do it, but I would guess that they would have some kind of a machine on the rails, and as it went along, it would pull, because there's a lot of money that left here in steel.
What?
Steel.
People stole money from you?
No. What I'm saying is
They
the
found
steel.
money?
No, listen. The railroad track,
Yeah.
that is worth a lot of money.
Just to put down or take off?
No, well, to put down, but even when you take it up, because it becomes scrap metal.
And did you get money for that?
Yep. As a
How-
matter of fact, years ago, you can ask Grampy, I had like 5 or 6 pieces of full length, I forget how long they were, train track and they wouldn't take it because it's, you gotta have a letter from permission from whatever town you got it from. Man,
Why did you find it?
no, it was given to me
From who?
by a guy, the job that I did. But anyways, I cut one of them in. Yeah, that was nice. I cut one of them in half, and it used so much gas. Here, stand on the other side, bud. Just in case I gotta give you. Steel Scrapper Kingdom.
How long do you think it took to put down the truck?
Oh, I don't know. Well, when they put it down, that's a different story.
Now, is that more money?
No, I don't. Well, I don't know exactly what it cost, but putting it down would have been a lot of physical work.
I mean, it does look like it would have been a train track, how small it is. And it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Now, those are two big dogs. Right, Dad?
What
Those
do
are
you
two
have?
big dogs.
Oh yeah, those are huge.
What about the Doberman that was taller than you when it stand it up, Dad? Remember, the dog would be taller than you when it stand it up?
Yep,
No, remember at Dollar Tree?
I remember.
He was like this to me, just like. Well, those are melon dogs. Still big. Looks like Jameson.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Can't complain.
It looks like Jameson. Smell dog food.
See what it was is I used to work for a guy. Grampy worked for him too, and the business was tearing down houses. And
No, that's hard to tear down a house.
oh no, actually it's very easy.
Would you just smash something with the machine down the thing?
Well, you tear the house, you put it all. Yeah, you tear it.
Take all the screws out?
No, you start in one corner with an excavator,
And
and you work your way in, and you pretty much want to put the house. You munch it up until the point where you can fill the cellar in, and bada bing, bada boom. And had a track nose.
How long does it take to build?
Oh, no kidding, huh? Bruce?
How long do you think it takes to build what about the biggest clock tower that's like taller than, like 3 times taller than a normal clock tower? Yeah.
A lot of ways they take them down too, Liam, is they
No, you
they
cannot
use
take,
explosives.
you cannot. So you can think you can throw like 200 feet in the air to a clock tower. The clock tower's like, oh, I don't know how. It's like probably to that house, Dad. Look, Dad, to that
What?
house.
Yeah.
So like there, that's how thick it was.
They probably used explosives.
It's not down.
Oh, it's still up?
Yeah, but it's in like, it's in like a whole different country.
Birds, nature, father, son time.
It's like in like China or something. No. It's not in this country.
Did you guys see the short that I posted of crazy little Gordon here running yesterday?
Excuse me.
He had his fastest lap times ever yesterday. It was insane.
I was drifting too.
He was. Yeah, you were.
I was just
Telling you, that go-kart has been more, what's the word? I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Pain in the butt. Trying to keep, because it's just a long story, but it's working good now. We ended up having a shim one side of the motor up. Because the chain keeps loosening up. The motor ain't moving though. So, thought maybe it's the chain stretching. I don't know. But all I know is yesterday, would you say those were the... Was she dialed in good yesterday? Yeah? Oh my God, wait a minute. Let me see that shirt. Cooler than Dad ever was? Huh. Better not let your dad see that.
Oh, here, look, Dad. Look at my shirt.
Goofy.
I am cooler than you.
I know you are, but what am I?
A roach.
A what?
A roach.
You want me? Come here.
Come here.
Yeah.
You would fall to the ground.
Oh, Liam. It'll be King. Remember, you haven't seen
King
the old.
Bob.
You haven't seen the old Batman show, but the Pow.
Well, I thought you meant
Zam.
I thought you meant the old Minion show. I'm like, I've seen every Minion show.
You are kind of minion, I think.
You're built like Gru. You're built like.
Keep it up.
You're built like Gru's brother.
Keep it up.
Okay. You're built like
All right, all right, all right.
that secret agent with like the little coffee thing.
Okay, listen.
Remember?
Don't make me hang you by your underwear up in one of these trees. Oh, I know, Bruce. He's only 9 now. When he's like 14, 15. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
like 15 what? Of my shirt size?
Don't you worry about it.
What?
A size 15 shirt.
My field trip shirt. Was
Forget
a
about
little
it. Exactly.
But my shirt was an extra, a large, but an extra large.
So let's do a recap of the weekend. We had Grampy's birthday party, which was good.
Mm,
What else did we do? We had yesterday, we had go-kart day.
Yeah.
Which was painstaking. Poor Grampy cut his hand with the die grinder.
We burned this, he
Well,
said.
the grinder, I should say. It did it, and I heard it. You weren't there, but it went.
Did you see blood coming off of it?
No, it like
It burnt it.
it burnt it, and it.
Now, if you...
Tokyo
how
Drift
many
Day.
leeches do you think that's in that water?
How many leeches?
Yeah.
An exact number?
Yeah.
Whew.
500. Are
I-
those all like tadpoles right there?
You know, I don't know, son. Excuse me.
Would you go in that water
Nope.
for $1 billion?
Yep.
For $1 million?
Yep.
100,000.
Of course.
1,000?
Yeah.
500.
I probably.
$50.
No, I wouldn't do it for 50. Want it?
The top one, it would probably be like 50,000. Imagine how many snakes are in there.
Oh yeah, Pops did.
Snapping turtles.
I have pictures I take. What I'll do is the guys that I have on Facebook, I'll send you the pictures. We cleaned off the top of the toolbox. Because I said to my dad, I go, Dad, have you ever blown out your birthday candles on the top of a toolbox? He's like, no. I said, well, guess what? There's a first time for everything. Yeah, Olive Garden in a limo.
Once I was at Olive Garden, and when they were doing the Parmesan cheese, I didn't stop. So they actually stopped. I'm like,
That was one of your mother's favorite spots when she was pregnant with you. I'm surprised you didn't come out as a little breadstick. But yeah, we had a great time. Lots of laughs.
what's Little House Pizza or the Golden Corral? The Golden Corral.
You love that Golden Corral, don't
Well,
you?
because you get any food you want. Not any, but you get a lot of food you want. And you like the French fries and the pizza.
Hey, Dawn, what's going on? It's going to be a hot day, Jeff. Yeah, that's what I love about this path is we get shade from these trees, you know?
But you
It's
get
not
ticks-
bad.
You get ticks falling in your hair.
That's a great point. You want to wear my hat?
No.
The TCB hat?
So how easy do you think it is to cut off somebody's hand with one of those?
I don't want to talk about that stuff. It would not be easy and it would not be pleasant. So let's just leave it at that.
Would hurt.
You've been watching too many of them scary movies. Hey, look, there's another path.
That we're probably gonna go to.
We have
That
to.
should be a path.
We should go up to the mountains, Liam.
With Joe?
That's a possibility. Even if Joe doesn't come, me and you can
What
go.
about Logan?
I don't know if Logan would be into that.
I know. Let's make our own fire from trees. And you have to use the stuff that you can make a fire while rubbing something.
Oh, yeah?
When do you think we're gonna do it?
I think,
Today?
no. Can't do that.
Next week?
I can't start a fire like that. I just don't know how to.
Okay, then use your lighter.
Well, I'll bring those little fire starters that I make, and
You said you don't know how to use them.
no, but I take cotton balls and saturate them and then put them in a little kit. And then you light the cotton ball and it'll
With a
burn.
lighter?
Yeah. Why? You always remember when you're
Are
out
we gonna bring the camper?
next to it could come.
Or we're gonna go like, well,
I'm surprised, hold on a second, but I'm surprised, Rich hasn't come in. Because if he comes in, I can't freak out the way I want to. Because of the great boy.
Are we going to like the mountain?
Whoop.
That always scares you, right?
Catches me off guard.
So are we going like the mountain? Like we're like
I think we're going to plan that, yeah.
with the bears?
Of course with the bears.
I don't like them.
Remember the time, or you don't remember, but when me, you, and
Jacob?
Kim, no, well, me, you, and Kim,
Remember you told me about the Jacob one when we had to leave?
yeah, because of the bear.
Was it a brown one?
I don't know. It was a big one, though,
Why did we have to leave though? Why did we not stay in the car?
because we were out of there. 'Cause I didn't have anything to protect us. I didn't have any bear spray. I didn't have a gun. I didn't have nothing.
Well, if you had a machete, would we stay?
No,
I mean, if you still had a gun, why would you want to shoot the bear?
I wouldn't. Well, it's not about
mean, you
shooting
can
it.
shoot it
You
up.
could shoot it in the air and scare them away.
And then it flings down and then it hits the bear. When you shoot it up, does it disappear? It just goes down.
Well, what goes up? What if you shoot something up in the air? Where's it gonna go?
Down.
That's right.
This is where we stopped where the bikes were. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So why'd you say we didn't?
So we're at 51% on the phone. I think when we get the phone to like 40%, we'll kill it. Oh, listen to that. That sounds like me after I have Chinese food.
I was about to say that's like you when you have Taco Bell.
SPS. What's going on? Welcome to the
listen.
channel
You can still.
from Indiana. We are currently coming to you from Derry, New Hampshire, and we got bikes coming.
Our bikes.
Yeah.
Well, don't touch it, Jeff.
Morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Thanks for waiting.
To Burleson?
I'm from New Hampshire. Look at this. Come on, man. Slow the fuck down. Fucking mutt. Pardon my French.
You're fine.
Sorry, I can't. Some things I can't. Like, you know that there's people across us, but yet you come flying down that hill.
No, that thing would turn you into a pancake
That's right.
if you got hit by that fast. You can get a ticket for that, right?
Of course you can get a ticket.
He was going like 100 miles an
You
hour.
could kill someone like that.
You can kill somebody in a car going that fast.
How's the weather today in Indiana? Whoop.
Where
It's 7 p.m. You
Jeez.
sure not 7 a.m.?
For like 7 at night. I feel bad for them.
Oh, India. Oh, okay.
Indiana.
No, in India.
Oh.
It is 9:50 in the morning here.
Well, now that makes sense. I mean, it is far away.
No, not there. I don't think there's too many clouds in the sky. Maybe a couple there. For the most part, it is.
Isn't that our first one from India?
It was 450 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Dad.
What's up, bud?
Isn't that like our first person from India watching?
I think I've had a couple of them.
Well, last, I don't know if you ever seen.
I think I remember. And
Oh, I appreciate the subscription.
is that a
Well, I'll let you know how it works. Is you just keep coming. It's my new channel. Okay. Well, after you show up in a couple of lives, like I do with everybody else, I will give you a wrench.
Does that mean you're gonna give him a mod?
Yes.
No. I wish
I will post about traveling and vlogging. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Morning.
Good morning. Yep, this is free speech. This is 100% free speech channel. We don't block anyone. No, people can say what they want to say. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We appreciate that, right?
Yeah.
Winning. I'm primarily a review channel.
Wait, isn't India with like the lions, or that's Africa? Or isn't it the same?
I don't know what they have, honestly, in India, Liam. I'm sure they've got some wild,
They got some.
exotic animals. But I primarily do reviews. We review channels that bad people, liars, cheaters, thieves. Yeah. So in India we don't do this type of morning walk. Yeah. But this is a great community. So many great people are a part of it.
So, like, does he mean like he walks like it doesn't look like this type of forest?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think it would look like this in India.
Isn't it more like desert type?
Yeah.
I remember an Indian kid from my school. He couldn't speak so much English.
You are near your house. Oh, we're never far from the house. No.
We've been far in Florida. That's far.
Oh, yeah. You just.
There's a biker, but it's pretty. It's not.
We're not hard people to find.
By the way, there's a biker behind us.
Oh, yeah. Here he comes, Jim. Well, here, you walk right here. He can pass me on my left.
Imagine he just.
Plenty of room. There's no one coming.
Imagine he even honks because you're so close to the road.
This is close to our house. This is a path. This is a walking path that's right off next to where we live. Country road, take me home. Come on, Rich, say something. I know you're watching. I thought you didn't take any BS from anyone. You were going to stand up for yourself. Let's see you stand up for yourself. Jimmy. You know, I was thinking about Ryder. Jimmy's his middle name, right?
Yeah.
Ryder Jimmy McRae.
I should have named him Jim Bob.
Yeah, we don't know who we're messing with.
Imagine.
I got to thinking about it. Do you know that Rich is only 5 years older than Uncle David? My oldest brother, he's only...
So old is he? Like 70?
Who?
Rich?
Oh,
Oh, he does some older. David.
55 or 56. David's 50, so...
Oh, I thought you said Rich is 15 years old.
Yeah, right. His toenails are 15 years old.
Ooh. That's disgusting.
Yes, it is, son.
Why don't you just do it to the live for 35 seconds?
Do you like to watch movies? Does a bear shit in the woods? Of course we love movies.
Like you're behind us.
Right behind
Oh boy, here we go. Yep. This place is like a madhouse.
How many bikers there are?
Jeez.
When we go far in, there's probably not going to be so many bikers.
I said we're gonna get more bikers. I'm gonna start carrying an air horn. You want to see some funny stuff, Liam? Watch when they get up next to you and you blow that horn.
The funniest part when you're in Salem and you're yelling that this is my property, get off my property.
Huh?
Remember that when you're part in Salem, like, this is my property, get
Oh,
off
yeah.
my property.
Down in Salem.
That was, what is it called? What's the movie?
That was
Hocus
Smokers.
Pocus.
That was in Salem, Mass. Yeah.
Hocus Pocus 2.
Get the hell off of my property.
Wasn't that like the same house that you were in front of?
Yeah.
Imagine we went to Hocus Pocus, the one house.
Jurassic World. I remember the Jurassic Park when that first came out.
Wasn't that the movie with like the
Dinosaurs, yeah.
Isn't that old?
Yeah, that came out, I believe, in 93,
Toy Story is old.
95.
That's when Toy Story came out. The first one.
I'll tell you, a lot of great movies came out in the mid-90s. You had
And then now it's like.
Lion King, Toy Story, Jurassic Park.
When is Toy Story 5?
I'm not sure. I think they're up to 5, aren't they?
No, they're up to 4. Remember the police car in, what is it called? Lightning McQueen, and he died? That police officer? The actor, he died. And he only was in like one part of the movie.
In what movie?
In Lightning McQueen. One of the actors died, so he wasn't in the movie anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was one
Oh!
of the police officers.
Was it Jim Varney?
I think so.
The guy who
the
played
police car?
Ernest?
No. I said Lightning McQueen.
I know, but I'm thinking, was Lightning...
Wait, Ernest died?
Oh, yeah, Jim Varney.
Yeah.
That was his name.
The guy who was Goofy?
Hey,
They're
Vern!
behind you.
Oh.
How'd he die?
Cancer. Throat cancer.
Ooh.
Yeah, it wasn't...
Was he old?
No, not that old. Then we had John Candy. He was the one, remember the movie we watched the other night, The Great Outdoors?
Yeah.
Hot dogs!
Oh, when did he die?
Candy died in, I think, 94 or 93.
Did he die of old age?
What do you know? Nope, I've never visited. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know much. The things I've seen on YouTube, it seems like it's a very populated country. And obviously a lot of people there.
Country?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in India. One thing I did see too, I don't know what part of India it was, but they showed a river. And it was completely filled with trash. I couldn't understand it. But it was pretty bad. But I do know there's a lot of people in India. And I have never visited.
Somebody told me that it's like in Africa, kind of. Dad,
What?
someone told me it's like in Africa. I'm like, I don't think that's true.
Oh, I'm not really,
I was like, India is like its own country, and Africa its own country.
Yeah, they're all their own countries.
There's a lot of countries. Biker behind you, biker behind you, biker. Bro, you almost just got hit.
Holy shit, he was flying. What?
You almost just got hit by
Those
that.
people.
You almost got hit by that dude. He's lucky he doesn't have to pedal, right, Dad? I feel bad for the bikers that team. He doesn't.
I'm sure India has some nice, beautiful spots. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with the country.
What percent is your phone at?
We're holding right in at about 45%.
I want to live in Florida. Right?
What?
Wouldn't you like to live in Florida?
Would I like to live in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah or no?
What about the crocodiles?
It's not that. That's not that bothers me. It's just the,
The sharks?
no. It's just the weather. In the summertime, in the summertime, it's just painstakingly hot. Yep, the salt water.
bug in my eye? Like near my eye?
No.
I thought I felt the bug crawling. I'm like, I wish we didn't have mosquitoes.
And also because of lack of regulations by the government. Yep. Well, we're gonna just go for a couple of more minutes, guys, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna shut this down, and hopefully me and the boy can get to the spot that we've been talking about for a couple of months now.
Are we close to it?
I don't think so, but
Are we like at the same thing that we turned back?
no, we're making good time though, because there's the highway right there, so we know when.
So how long left?
Oh, I don't know, son, because I don't really remember exactly where it is. But listen, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this down because I want to make sure I got plenty of video down there. SPS, thank you for subscribing. Mark 1, Smooth Operator, you guys rock. Bruce, Don, all you guys. Make sure to tune back in if you can. We should be going live with maybe an hour or so. Bebo. Salt Ladder. Alright guys, we'll be catching up with you real soon. Make sure to come back.